Players to choose from. One person, one price, one great experience. Damian Lillard, 5th in the league in scoring. Raptors. Kyle Lowry out of the lineup tonight. Fred VanVleet moves up to the starting Monday and Tuesday when they wiped out the Clippers, and then on the Sixers wearing red win the opening tip. Siakam outside of VanVleet. Nice pass. Ibaka rumbles into the lane. Bounces.
This season, he's much better than the numbers show. You just hope tonight is not the night he gets that outside shot going, but you do hope this is the game.
VanVleet outside to Green, triggers a three. Got it. Danny Green. Blazers, one of the top rebounding units in the league. That will be vitally important today. Keep the Raptors from getting out and running. They are second in the league. Center drills the second of the night.
Well, they can just shoot all together.
Yes, they can. There are not many flaws in this Toronto game. Out on the wing. Checked by Damian Lillard. Off it comes to Leonard. Turns off the Ibaka screen. Goes at Nurkic. He blocks it off the window, but Ibaka's there to jam it home with two. Wing where he's picked up by Kawhi Leonard. Dirk will give him some help. Gets a good hit. Cross court. Mo jams Green and sends in a tough hit. 9 to shoot. CJ off that screen. Goes at Ibaka. Steps through. Reverses. And laid it in.
For Ibaka to elevate.
Blazers first lead. And all the Blazers starters now have scored. Good distribution early for the Blazers. Anunoby has not been shooting. Gets an early look. Mo trailing. Jabbed away by VanVleet. He gets it back. Dame. A deep one. Lets it fly.
Green and Kawhi, they have to defend just with his movement. He's always moving off the ball, as is Dalla. But Toronto does a good job recovering.
CJ Miles steps in for VanVleet, 6'6" veteran. Seth bounces low to Collins, leans in.
That time it was Zach.
Blazers on a 12-2 run. CJ Miles make that to Delon Wright coming off the screen. Finds Siakam for a triple, and he nailed it. Collins, Turner, Leonard fakes, freezes the defense, and then turns into a hook. Your bench has come out strong. Blazers leading by 8, 3 seconds. Siakam with a three, got it. Pascal Siakam.
Conservative in their approach. Not some of the chancy passes we saw in the first quarter.
Siakam very aggressive. Stauskas tees up a triple, long board. Evan into the lane. Loops a high runner up there. Tapped up and in. What a play. He did a terrific job. Delon Wright coming off a Monroe screen for an elbow. Got it. The teams.
Well, when he got to Utah, Larry Krzyzkowiak was not quite sure. Nice pass, easy finish there, Delon Wright.
Behind the back, he gets rid of it. Stauskas turns the corner. Long strides, going up and under lefty. Laid it in. Off the Stauskas. Another deflection. This time it goes Toronto's way. And CJ Miles. Turner finds Seth. Fakes, drives. Nice handoff. Collins, two-hand. Miles, he is a...
Before that, he was a career-high 41% from three. Some of it, maybe the lack of minutes, only about 15 minutes a game. And that's a hard...
Shakes and drives. Collins tracks him, blocks the shot. Back come the Blazers. They have an advantage. Turner out ahead. Myers, Leonard in the air on a gorgeous... There's one this year, the Raptors.
Well, they had Kyle Lowry scoring 21 and 23 in those games. And Seth, it's going to be a complete line change coming up.
Evan behind the back goes up and under. Oh, a flutter. 27-34.
One of the nicest behind the backs in the game. I've been saying it for a few weeks. The tape does not lie.
There's 4:44 remaining, second period. Nurk, great hook pass, and Harkless running right-handers off. Rebound to Ibaka. The Blazers shooting tonight 54% at home. Danny Green. They carried it over into the second quarter. And Terry Stotts came back to get him. 5 for 5. Here's Ibaka in the lane, stepping.
Half-court set play call. He wants the team to stay in flow.
Bo Harkless active tonight.
In his first year in it, as much as he has throughout most of this season so far.
Dame drives, draws two. There's Mo with possession. A minute left here in the half. VanVleet coming off a screen of Ibaka has a little bit of daylight. His cast is
kind of slow the Blazers down because they have been pushing it at your neck every possession.
CJ, wicked crossover, and then the soft.
Dirk has the mismatch.
Dirk fires a pill cross court, then they get it back to him. He backs down on Van Vliet, turns, steps by Danny Green,
and he gets the 2.
Kawhi Leonard gathering momentum into the paint. Challenged in there by Aminu to go with his 7 boards and 4 assists tonight. Leonard, cat and mouse off the screen, sends in a...
Now you got to feel pretty good right now with the prospects in this one, while also recognizing that Toronto can shift it into another game.
Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. He'll pull up and cast for 3. 53 to play in the third. Siakam into the lane. Tough. 2 defenders running at him. Ball popped free to Leonard. To Danny Green. He loves that corner.
Yes, the Blazers get it out the net quickly. They're right back up the court.
Great pass on a give and go. Dame arcs his back and laid it in as Lillard brings it into front court.
Happy birthday indeed.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
There we go.
CJ says happy birthday.
Time there.
He was on fire.
He was on.
Well, he had the back-to-back 20-point games.
Yes.
In both games, 7 of 9 from the field into the lane. CJ coming off a Nurkic screen. Kicking outside of Inu, a 3. Got it! Chief 78-73 count. Blazers by a lead of 5. Dame comes down in transition, steps back, and he just saw Kawhi Leonard. Forced him to put it on the deck. Forced him to pass. Anunoby out of the corner. Ball volleyed. Van Vliet ends up with it and strokes in a 3. Turner working on Kawhi. Amidst 3 defenders, finds Zach for 3. Bingo! Outside, Miles, a 3. Hanging, tip, up and in. Crash. 12 to shoot for the Blazers. A lead of 3. Turner sizes up Monroe and knocks down a beauty up and over. Seth Curry being watched by Van Vliet. Collins will screen, freeing Curry for a triple. Got it! Seth Curry, 1. Zach doubled to Stauskas, fakes, drives, kicks. Seth stands still 3. Bingo! Seth Curry! Salon right, outside. Danny Green, a 3, beats the buzzer. Stauskas, Curry on the Collins screen. Goes right at Anunoby. Throws a teardrop up and in. Checked by Danny Green. He'll back it out with 5. Comes off the Collins screen. Ibaka picks him up. He'll pull up from the elbow. Got it! Oh, he is locked!
Like this version of Seth that the Blazers were bringing in is playing well, so now you got...
Close ground quickly and block the shot. Now he gets there on the mismatch working on Curry. Seth nearly ripped him. He spins into a run. Blazers want to push. Out ahead it comes to Nick Stauskas. Fakes the 3. Tight ropes, laid it up. Lefty it in! But a good attack on the rim that time for the Blazers. Kawhi Leonard comes down and he sends in a 3. Kawhi Leonard on the floor with Van Vliet, Ibaka, Green, and C.J. Miles. Leonard jump pass, looking for Miles. Excellent 3-point shooter. Knocks it down. Toronto tonight 15 of 26 from 3, nearly 58%. C.J. puts it on the deck, looks off defenders, and sends in a runner. Kawhi has the floor opened up, comes off the screen into the lane, and laid it home. Leonard, deep 3, got it. Kawhi Leonard, it's a 4-point Blazer lead. They double up Dame. They come to trap McCollum. Gets rid of it to Lillard. A 3, got it! Eased it!
They've gotten stops. There was no need to run a trap and leave one of the best scorers in the...
Lillard, up the floor. In the front court double. Finds Mo. Off it comes. CJ raising a triple. Yes! No! Nurk. Rolling, finds Aminu, leans into a 3. That cast couldn't have been any better. Oh, the Chief has hit his 3rd 3 of the night. 13 points. 126-118. Kawhi comes back.
With the reads off of the screens. CJ's just going to dribble his clock out. Then you have this kind of result.
Blazers win tonight over the hottest team, the winningest team in professional basketball, the Toronto Raptors. 23-7, now 23-8, and 12-4 out on the road. And it snaps a 6-game winning streak that Toronto had established over the Blazers, who go to 6.